Where's Mohammed? Mohammed, I don't know. Oh, Mohammed. Okay, guys, what do you think about this topic? Ina,
Yeah, it's very
one of the
beautiful topic.
yeah, one of the
Yeah,
best for me.
everyone.
One of the best one because I love to make friendship around the world too. Okay.
But can I ask a question? We have a word, best friend. We have a word, soulmate, and we have
Soulmates.
a word, acquaintances.
Yeah.
So for me, we have a majority of acquaintances. And I don't like to give the word friend to many people
Mm-hmm.
because I think it has to be someone special to be called a friend.
Yeah.
Whereas if you say, I mix with other people and they said, oh, my friend this and my friend that, and
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
Hmm.
that is
Sorry.
your friend. So they use it very lightly, maybe.
Hmm.
Has anyone ever found a soulmate?
Yeah. Let's see if you agree with me about your best friend, your close one. Okay. Telepathy. Uh,
Telepathy.
honesty.
Yeah,
Honesty. Okay. I took note about something here. Humor. This is our best friend. Always. Empathy. Generosity. Trust. The
mm,
main point is trust and
yeah,
steadfastness. Encouragement.
Yeah, and
This is the best friend for
tell
me. Hmm.
who
I
tells you
think,
only
Dutifully.
truth.
Steadfastness. Am I right saying this, Letty? Steadfastness.
steadfast friend.
Steadfastness. Yeah. This
Steadfast
term.
friend is one that always there for you. I
Uh-huh.
think we can't choose our friends, and I think it was Lorena that asked us about making friends.
Hmm.
When you want to make a friend or looking for a friend, you're never going to find them in that moment, I think.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
either happens or it doesn't happen, no? Maybe. Because I've said a couple of years ago, oh, I would like to make some friends, no?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
I
Hmm.
didn't find it because if you try too hard, it's like frightening them away, no? Maybe.
Hmm.
And
You're
it could
right.
be destiny to make friends. I've had one soulmate, and that was fantastic. And I hope everyone will find one once in their lifetime. I will be now. It's Ahmed's turn now.
Hmm. Okay, Mohammed is ready. Okay, Mohammed, the turn is
Yeah.
yours. Feel free. You were saying,
Okay.
please repeat. Could you repeat it, please? Please.
What did you say, Tony?
You were saying
Ah,
about you, the friendship, your best friend, for example. You
Yeah,
mentioned
yeah,
something,
yeah.
okay?
Yeah. So my best friend, its name Abdullah.
Hmm.
I met him in the school. I didn't grow with him, and I'm older than him, maybe 1 year. And I know him from maybe 8 years. I we study together, maybe 5 years. We work together during the study. He worked with me when I was a security man. Maybe I worked maybe 1 year, but he only worked with me 5 months. And very kind, very strong, and he has a very perfect charisma. And you can make him angry very faster. And he's very kind, and I love him. He can do anything with me. We want to go together to European country, maybe next year, maybe next month. I don't know exactly when, but we will go. But he don't like football. He don't like football. He only like go to gym. He don't like that. I showed you before. He is strong. He only go to the gym, and he don't like football.
Hmm.
And when he see me, play football, he started saying, Simo, stay away from football. Football is a bad, it is a bad sport. And I told them, this is not your business. I will achieve my dream to be a football player. And maybe sometimes we can talk together because some problems happen between us. But the final point, we are best friends, and we will not be away from us. That's all.
Okay, Mohammed,
I like him
besides
very, very
this,
much.
what do you have in common with your friend?
Uh,
He's a
could you repeat,
quick
please?
temper. Let's just give him a tip in here, okay? Is he a quick temper? Nice one, Letty.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about our best friends, okay? Please, Mohammed,
What?
what do you have in
Could you
common with
repeat?
your best friend, please?
Common. Can you explain more? I can't understand
Well,
this
Letty is the
word. What do you
teacher. He
mean?
will explain for you. She will explain for you, okay?
All right.
Please, Letty.
In common is, for example, you said he doesn't like football, he likes the gym. So you don't
Yeah.
have that in common. He's got a fast or a quick temper. I suppose you don't have that in common. So something in common is that you both like, or you both do, or you both are.
So we both do. Can you repeat, please? I couldn't understand.
What unites both of you? What do you both like, or you both are?
Yeah. So we like both to play video games and to go to the beach, watch movies, travel around Morocco. So we have the same mind. That's what we like both.
Mm-hmm.
We like to both to work together, to play some video games, watch movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we like.
Is he a quick temper? Nice one, Let. I
Yeah.
love this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have one. Quick temper. Okay, let's go to Lorena. Please, Lorena, asking these questions about Letty Scent, okay?
Okay.
What do you have
Um,
in common with your best friend? She is or he
oh,
is a quick temper?
um, not really. You mean my best friend?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, actually, we are quite easygoing. I think that's something that we have in common. Um, although, for example, she likes to party a lot. She likes to
Mhm,
dance and to party, like the proper Mexican cliche. And I think I
mhm.
told you the other day, I'm not. I don't like to dance at all. Really, it's not my thing. So sometimes, yeah, we are at a party or something, she's like, "Yeah, let's go dance." And this, is she's constantly. I have to say that she helped me. She has helped me a lot to be more sociable in that respect. In when you are at parties and things like that, because she really likes that. So
Mhm.
I I am grateful for that. And
You
what
get
else?
along nice, okay? Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, just
Yeah,
one more.
yeah. I mean, we can be quite different, but
Mhm,
I think that is something that I appreciate a lot from her. The fact that we are so different, because then I think we learn from each other in a very nice way. Like, okay, you
yeah.
like to do this, I don't like it very much, but let's try. You
Mhm,
become more open when you have friends that are quite different than you, I think.
mhm. Do you think it's important having in common with your
Yes, of
friend?
course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because if I mean, I said that it's nice to have like differences in the way of maybe tastes in music or in activities. But at the end, if you don't have something in common, you cannot get along with the person. So it wouldn't be your friend if you didn't have any things in
Mhm.
common. So it's important.
Please, this is from UK. We are like chalk and cheese. Please, could you explain?
Chalk and cheese.
Yeah, very different.
From the UK, yeah, because I don't know. I am more American.
Okay, so if you are like chalk and cheese, it means that you are different.
Ah, talking. Okay, I gotcha.
So
That's great.
Lorena was
Nothing
saying that
common. Nothing common. For
about
example.
dancing, about dancing, they were like chalk and cheese, no? One likes it and one doesn't like it.
Okay, beautiful one. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Ina. Ina, please answer this question from Letty. Ina, it's your turn. You are mute.
Sorry. I would like to ask okay, I answer, but before I start, can I ask an interesting question about idiom? Uh, Once I came across on she is a different cattle of fish or something like that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it means that she is totally different of others. Yeah, or yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ina, let's go. What do you have in common
Okay.
with your best friend, please?
Uh,
Is she quite temper? Quick,
no,
sorry,
no,
quick,
she
quick.
isn't. No, she isn't. She's a very calm lady, very beautiful, very small. I'm a tall. She's short.
Does she speak
I'm
English? Mm-hmm. Does she speak
no,
English?
no, no. She
Oh,
speaks a
unfortunately.
little bit German. German, yeah.
That's nice.
And I have a green eyes. She has a dark one. And what is the difference between us? I want to say in this way because almost all thing we do together
Mm-hmm.
and we like the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But what is big difference between us is that I am a person who takes risks a
Mm-hmm.
lot every time. Although she stays and no, I can't move. I don't want to
Just a
do this.
moment. Ina,
I'm a
please let me say something for you, okay? Just to break the
yeah,
ice.
okay.
I'm still cracking laugh about our previous meeting. Okay. Well, I got some more for you, okay?
Yeah,
Uh,
okay.
does
After
one
that,
of you
maybe.
guys have a strong personality? Oh my goodness. Let it, Ina?
Yeah. What else? That is the big difference. I couldn't say more because
Mhm.
I want to hear Leti and Gleb. They have time to say something.
I have a strong personality, guys. When I say stone, stone, stone is stone, okay? That's okay because I'm right,
But
okay?
Tony, you didn't mention anything about your
My
best
best
friend.
friends, we played football together since childhood, okay? We grew up together since the school, not primary, high, and of course college, okay? And we made everything together, okay? We played, we cheated, we lied, we skipped classes,
Stupid.
to play football, to go to the cinema,
You've done stupid things.
We
Yeah.
danced, we danced. Yeah,
Yeah.
we painted a town in red, okay, several times. And of course, I have several other friends that I consider my brothers, and sisters too. Okay, let's go. Let's move on. Lorena, is your turn? Uh-huh.
No,
Yes.
Lorena said.
About you guys, the personality. Does one of you guys have strong personality about your best friend?
Would you tell me what do you consider like a strong personality
Oh
first?
my goodness, this is nice. Yeah, yeah, I have a strong personality. For example, if I'm right,
One
if I
more
say to you, for
dominant
example,
than
if I
the
say to
other.
you, this is my flag Brazil, if you say no, this is not the Brazil flag, okay? I have got enough to say, oh my gosh. Don't
Okay.
bother me at all because I am wrong, okay? You are firm, You are
Oh,
firm.
firm.
Your
Okay, okay.
points. You don't
I
have any
wanted to say
doubts about it. Okay, Letty.
was that one more dominant than the other. because I think if you have the same dominant personalities, it's impossible for it to work.
We
This
can
is
get
my
Yeah,
along.
only,
yeah.
You can
You're
get
right.
along.
Yeah.
You're right. Totally, Letty. Well
for
said.
example, if my friend has not such a strong personality, I take the dominant role. If the other person has the dominant personality, I take the back seat. So when you have friends, one decides to be like the leader or the dominant one, and one back seat. And with a
Passive
friendship,
voice.
I think you
Mm-hmm.
need to
Mm-hmm.
work that out. No, that was my question with strong person.
Oh, okay, okay.
Which one is the passive voice about you? As Letty just said right now.
Oh, then I will say I think my friend she has like the strong personality, and especially because she's an actress, so she likes to be
Oh.
super open to
Cheers
everything,
up
and
to
she has
her.
this
Cheers up to her.
strong.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
She wants to be a star, maybe. Yeah.
Not exactly like presenting herself as a star, but she's actually an activist as well. So she mixes theater with acting with activism. So she's always like going for things and fighting for things. I mean, good reasons and stuff. And I have to say, I'm more calm. I try to support her as much as possible in different things. But yeah, I think in that respect, I will be like calmer and it's like, no, no thanks. It's
Mm-hmm.
quite okay. So yeah.
I think as an artist, she must have a big ego. Do you understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No,
Because uh, the good artists they have quite a big ego,
ego.
so they can translate their inner world
Mm-hmm.
uh, to the other people.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
maybe actually, yeah, I think it can be because artists like to be like present and to be strong and to be seen. So yeah, I suppose it is linked to that.
Mm-hmm. She will react to what's the name of the TV shows in Mexico? I forgot the name. The main
Soap
TV
opera.
shows so popular in Mexico. I forgot the name. Televisa.
Ah, sí, yeah, the
We
chain
work to
Televisa.
Televisa. Yeah.
Oh no, that's horrible. Please don't do that.
Oh yeah.
Not really. The Televisa is more like they present soap operas, for example, and they are like extreme drama, but going to the
Yeah.
extreme
Yeah.
that actually the acting is really bad. It's just exaggerating. So yes, I wouldn't recommend that.
But because Brazil, we have this soap opera every single day. You know, Lo que vida me
Mhm.
robó, El triunfo
Yeah,
del
things like
amor,
that.
El triunfo del amor. Something like. Amir and I will discuss about this. Okay, so you are not so into these novels from Mexico. You hate them.
Which one?
Soap opera from Mexico.
Oh
Hard
yeah,
drama, hard drama.
yeah, hard. We have many. I have to say I don't watch them.
Uh-huh.
So, but the names, for example, I was very surprised that when I was in France, African roomies that I had, they knew about the soap operas in Mexico and they were thrilled. They were like, "Oh yes, I know Thalia," and I was like,
Yeah,
"Yes, I know
Italy, yeah,
Thalia,
yeah.
but I'm not a fan." And in Africa, it's really like a famous, a big
In
thing. I
Brazil
was very
too.
surprised.
Brazil, yeah.
Yeah,
Brazil. Brazil too.
oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it can be funny, I suppose.
Maite, remember Maite Perrone. So, so many other. Remember Rebeldes?
A rebel, yes,
Si
yes.
soy rebelde cuando no sigo
Oh
los
yeah, that
demás.
was the
Oh my
same.
God, it was a
And
big, it was a big
it
success in
wasn't my
Brazil.
thing. It is not my thing, but yeah,
Yeah,
but we are famous for that.
yeah, I am so sure that Letty knows about this. Letty, no,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, guys, I'm sorry for my Spanish because I'm not so good at Spanish. Okay, I just understand Spanish, but I need to brush up my Spanish. Okay, let's go
Oh
to
yeah, by
Gleb.
the way,
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
wanted to ask to Leticia, does she speak Spanish?
She does, I think. It's mute. Let is mute. You're mute. Let you're mute.
Personality. No, because of the background noise, the children coming in and out, I thought it was better. Yes, I speak Spanish, but very badly, amiga mia. And my Spanish is different
Yes,
to
of
yours
course,
because
totally.
mine is south of Spain is not the same as north of Spain. So we are more slang and we eat all the words and different things like that.
You know, it is true. Sometimes I have to say, I mean, not like too difficult, but sometimes I have a hard time understanding Spanish people properly because they speak really,
Yeah.
really fast,
And
and
also
the accent is
in
different than
South
mine.
America,
Yeah,
you
because
have
of the
words that
accent,
are
yeah.
normal for us,
Lore-
but they're very sexy in South America. So I could say a word which I would think was very normal in Spanish, but in South America, it's something sexy
Yeah,
or it's a
totally
swear
different.
word, and so you have to be careful. I think, how do you say car in South America?
Car,
Car, carro,
South America,
carro.
carro, o
Carro
coche.
ou carro.
caro. That was it.
Carro or
And I
carro.
said, yeah, no, but I heard carro, and I'm thinking carro is like a stagecoach that you go in the Western
Ah,
films
yes, with the
with
horse and
the
everything.
wheels and the
Yeah.
horses, and I'm thinking carro, and I was trying to imagine what it
Ah.
was. I used to listen to the soap operas from South America. I heard about these words. No,
Yeah, we say
Yeah.
carro or carro.
I don't know if you guys.
Which is easier for you, Letty? Say carro or carro?
coche.
Coche. Yes,
Coche.
totally. I support that.
Yeah. Coche, yeah.
Coche
Okay.
is easier.
That's okay, yeah.
Oh my God, so many
uh,
differences. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lorena, Lorena,
one of the
what?
most beautiful things in the world is to understand people by using English. Okay.
Yes,
Our
exactly. Yeah.
passion.
English is our bridge
Yeah,
right now,
yeah.
and that's wonderful.
I love doing this, okay? By reuniting
Can I
people
ask?
from all over the world. Okay,
Can
Letty.
I ask Gleb a question? Gleb, when was the first time you spoke English?
Uh, First time I think I was about 7 years old.
So you spoke it at
My
school.
mother started
Mm.
her business by teaching English.
Mm.
He,
Ah,
she
right.
taught little kids very basic English. She also trained in English with her teacher, and on the next day she taught kids. So
Right. So
she,
one day she learned English herself, and the next
yes,
day she would.
yes.
That's cool.
She was quite good in English, but now she doesn't practice it, and I think if she goes to some countries, she, she can
Yes.
survive
Yep.
and have uh, very easy talk with people, but now she is not quite good as she was.
So your mother was your first inspiration to speak English.
Yes,
I
yes.
think that's
I
what I
come.
understood.
I came with other kids to the lessons, and it was my first lesson of English.
And Ahmed, when was the first time you spoke English? Can you remember? Mohammed, is
Yes,
it
yes.
Mohammed?
Yeah,
Mohammed,
yeah,
Mohammed, yeah.
Mohammed, sorry.
yes. Maybe 2 years ago, I speak English because I didn't study English in the school or in university or something like this. I only
Can
study
you remember
English
the
when.
moment? Can you remember when, how?
Yes, yes, I remember when I start learning English, maybe for 1 month, I start learning English and suddenly I said, I need to practice. and I search about application. It's named Cambly. I know, maybe you know it, or and they give you 5 minutes to try this application for free. And I try to speak English, but when I start speaking English, I can't say anything. It's like I didn't learn English before. So in this application, you can save the video. And when I search inside the application, I found my video when I start speaking English with the teacher. And I download this video, and I have this video in my phone. Maybe 2 years ago. I can't
So
remember very well.
it was online, so it wasn't in reality, it was online.
Yes, it's online, yeah.
And Lorena, your first experience of speaking English, was it in reality or was it online?
No, face to face when I was a child. In here in Mexico, it's quite common to have English lessons since elementary school. So yeah.
And Ina?
I used to learn English many years ago, and during my childhood and teenager, when I was teenager, um, we had a big issue with English teacher in my school, and all this changing all the time teachers, or even we didn't have teacher. For example, when we have a subject, English subject, we have a free class, and it was terrible and it was ridiculous. And I think since when I moved into Bulgaria, as like I said, I was bullying because of my pronunciation. I came from a Russian spoken country, and they have a very different accent. And my accent was Russian accent in English, and it was very different in Bulgaria. And that was the reason children, children are very bad sometimes during the teenager period. And it was a big issue for me, and I was close myself, and I wanted to hide myself because of this whole thing. And during 10 years, I refused to speak English at all. Even I tried. Yes, and it was terrible.
Oh, that's shocking.
Yeah.
And you, Tony, when was your first experience of saying hello, how are you, or something very simple for the first time?
I never spoke face to face. 2 years ago, I started to online. That's
Online,
all
no?
my experience is online. And this is it. What about you, Gleb? You told us since you was a kid, 7 years
Yes,
face to face.
it's a funny thing because I didn't like learning English when I was a kid because I do some exercises with some books like this. Grammar, yes, I don't
grammar,
like
grammar.
it. And
I always say to
when
Ina, I was used to grammar, never speaking English.
Grammar,
yeah.
And when I grow up a little bit, I find that it's very important to know some other languages that allow you to find different information, not only in your language. And when you're starting finding this information, it's become more satisfying, and you want by yourself learning English, not because you have to learn because some other people says you, okay, you need to learn English. It's
Mhm.
because of
Has,
your obligation.
has anyone ever heard that I'm going to say the UK people are the worst people for learning languages?
Um, no, I have heard that Americans are the worst learning English, but maybe I don't know. I'm just saying, like, because English is like the most popular language or foreign language for others in other countries. I suppose could be the same case that American and you and the UK are like, well, wherever people are just learning English, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna wait for it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like saying, why should I learn another language? Because everyone
Yes.
speaks mine, no? That kind of attitude, no?
Mhm.
Towards
Mhm.
it. I remember once I was very embarrassed. I was in a tourist place here in Spain. And even though when I couldn't speak very good Spanish, I did try and order things in Spanish, no? Cerveza, cafe, and things like that, no? And I remember some English people going like this and starting to speak in English. And I thought, wow, they're expecting that the waiter knows how to speak English. And I know if you go on holiday, at least learn 3 or 4 words, not to help you get by. But I just thought they were very superb. And they thought, well, why should I have to learn a language? And they just started speaking in English. No, they just thought that that was the other person needs to know English, and they didn't need to try. No, so I just wondered if anyone thought about the people UK about learning languages. I think they're quite lazy, or they're not very motivated to do it. No, I learned German when I was at school.
Oh,
Nice.
There were 10
how?
classes in my year, and they go 5 for French, 5 for German. And
Oh my God.
I was better then at German than I was at English. I got 80% in my German exams, and I got less in my English exams. And then I forgot it all when I left school. But I did like it. German and English are quite similar.
Yes.
Mm. Yes, you
I
And
can.
Gleb,
think
how many languages do you speak? Russian, English, and do you speak another one?
Uh,
Gleb or
who are you talking to?
Gleb.
Let
Okay.
you to talk to let.
I'm speaking Russian. Yes. So I was born in Kyrgyzstan, so I know a little bit of Kyrgyz language. It's Central Asia, in the south of Kazakhstan. Uh, so in university, I've been studying a little bit French. So when I will come to France, I can say bonjour, comment ça va?
I tried
Ça
to
va
learn
très
French.
bien.
Yeah, I
yeah.
tried on school. Yeah, but I hate French. Sorry.
So I think in a year I will try to remember French and practice it because it's very beautiful language and I like French culture. And
I want
that's
to
all.
ask the same to, well, I wanted to ask to Mohammed, Gleb, and Ina, what are the other languages that you speak? Well, we know Gleb.
In my country, my second language is French, but I can't speak French because I don't use it very much. I only speak English, and my first language is Arabic.
Arabic. Okay.
Yeah,
See?
and maybe when I finish learning English, I will start learning Spanish,
Oh, cool.
because I like Spanish. Yeah.
Nice. And you, Ina?
I speak Bulgarian, Russian because I used to live there 14 years. And when I have free time, I practice my speaking, reading, listening, English now. And I used to learn Spanish in my high school. We had very interesting lady from Cuba Senora Martinez. But unfortunately, she was very, like a temperamental woman. And for example, today we're going to learn only one word, and after that we can go outside and do what you want. She wasn't be very how to say, serious or something like that, but I found that Spanish is very beautiful language, and maybe this is my next aim for the next year, to start brush up my Spanish, because even though I try to learn grammar, vocabulary, and she wasn't dedicated, I think. I don't know why she did with us this, but sometimes it happened.
Let me fix my speech for you, okay? I'm Rom. I have a friend from Canada living here 22 years, married to my friend Maria, and I speak eye to eye with him. His name is Joe, English teacher too. Okay?
Okay. Before we leave, Lichicha, I wanted to ask you a question, please.
For me too, Lorena, please stay on. I need to call you messenger, okay? Lorena,
yes,
please.
it's okay. Don't
I
worry.
need to fix that problem with you, okay? I need to add you as my contact in Zoom. This is
I
beautiful
think
group,
I
okay?
found the problem. So yes,
Okay,
we
I
have these
will.
5 minutes. We
I
can
will
check.
help you. I'll help you. Okay. Oh, Mohammed,
Okay.
please. Let's finish.
Okay, Lichicha, before we leave, I wanted to ask a question, please. What is the best way to improve your English without practicing, reading, listening?
Well, my personal opinion, it's only my personal opinion. I think listening is very important. I always tell people to do 80% of listening. Listening and imitate what you listen to.
Shadowing. It's kind of shadowing, yeah?
Yeah, Shadow, yeah.
Yeah.
I practice a lot of listening
This is only my
skills.
personal opinion. And I think listening is very important, and then reading. But the most important is things like this. People should join things like this to put into practice everything they have learned, because otherwise it's a shame, no? It's sad that you spend so many hours doing other things, and if you can't communicate with it, I think it's sad.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
So
we
I will
finish.
do listening,
Mhm.
and that's it.
Okay, bye-bye.
We are about to
Thank you
finish.
so much.
Lorena, please.